Alright, welcome back. So I think I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 explores this month. Mostly because I want to make sure that everybody gets their skills to the level I need them by the time I need them to be there. I'd like to have Felix at Brigand, preferably before this mission. Not for any particular reason, just because, you know, it's better to just have Death Blow ASAP, especially on a class like that, where he's going to be going. Otherwise, I can pretty easily get Claude to a B+ swords before he's level 20, but it never hurts to have it faster. Lysithea is going to be fine. Hilda will be fine. Sylvain will be fine. Ingrid, I would like to also make sure she gets her swords to A before 20. Should not be... It should... Actually, it'll probably be pretty close. I think I'll be cutting it close, so I'll be doing an extra explorer just to see how it goes. He should be no problem. It's pretty trivial to get axes, get anything to see. And I'm also slightly concerned about her sword. That'll also be cutting it kinda close. But, should be alright. This will also get me a little more Professor XP, so I can compare it to the last run I recorded, data on.
Oh.
And, see if it actually affects when I get my Professor level to B or not. I don't think it will. Oh nice, I missed something.
No. Let's see.
Alright, give me this, give me the carrot. Give me the carrot, yeah! There you go. Okay. As for who gets this one, I feel like I should give it to Byleth. But I don't need to. I really don't. What does Petra come in at? Yeah, Petra comes in pretty strong, honestly. Oh, she has Ambrosia too. Nice. That's right. That's I believe that's defense. I'm definitely giving that to Byleth. For sure. So 15 defense, 27 speed. Very difficult to deal with now. As if she wasn't before. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm just gonna give it to Hilda again. That'll probably be the last one I give her.
Let's see.
At this point, I'm fairly within reason to let her ride or die by her growths. If she still fizzles out after getting 2 speed carrots, then nothing I'm doing is gonna help her. So I'm not worried about it.
That looks delicious.
Okay, so
Goddess, forgive me.
I
I've
need
just
to
got
write
to
all
indulge.
this down as I go, basically.
I would be liking that greatly.
Oh, sorry. Got too much shit to type. Yeah, we can do Ingrid and Claude, sure.
That smell, it's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my...
Yep. And Felix and Lysithea.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
I wonder if I can squeeze
That
in
looks
recruiting
appetizing.
Caspar. I can't recruit him using the, I can't get him to a B support and then recruit him. That doesn't work. But
Why would we go all the way to Gronder Field? It's idiocy to travel that far. It may be a tradition, but it takes forever to get there and is exhausting. So pointless. I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Even by you, Professor.
Looks like I may have missed some people to chat with.
Fishing was a nice change of pace, but now it's time to focus on the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
That's right, I didn't talk to a lot of these folks after I did the fishing tournament.
I think that's the end of the fishing tournament. I suppose it's time to prepare for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
But only a couple.
All that's left now is to eat it. Should I smoke it? Stew it? Ugh, I'm drooling already.
You're a monster, Ingrid, you need to relax.
Come on, why are they having a fishing tournament now? Are they just giving up on the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? You're not condoning this, right? Are you? What? If you've got all this free time, shouldn't you be spending it on your students?
Bitch, I'll throw you in the lake. You shut up. Okay. So let me double check. Everybody's goals should be good. Yep. Okay. Now I'm just gonna do faculty training for the rest of it, I guess. I can outfit Petra later. And I'll see where I'm standing with everybody after this one to decide for sure if I'm gonna do a third explore this month or not. I would prefer not to, but mostly just because I want to start building up a large pool of money so I can just start giving everybody silver weapons and killer weapons who need it, of course. And then I can drop all that steel garbage. Because steel weapons suck. Ugh, they're just so heavy.
Of course. I look.
Nice. Alright. You. So far you're 1 for 1. If you go 1 for 2, I'm killing you this game. Okay, good. You've been spared. Congratulations. Sedith just saved his ass with that one. That's for sure. Yeah, I'll train flying, why not? I think Byleth is easily far enough along that I can... actually no, I'm not. Okay.
Well.
That level 20 will sneak up on me pretty quick there.
I'm not going.
Oh! Nice. Alright. That's good shit. Today is a good day. It must be because I was very productive at work yesterday. It's my good karma right there.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. You have a good eye.
Okay, I think
A
I'll be
pleasure
doing pale
come
blue
again.
flower seeds for the next 2 chapters, and I will just give them to Byleth, and then from that point on, it's going to be all purple seeds for strength. I'm just going to make Byleth hit like a truck. I did save earlier, so that's fine.
Hi there.
I saved before I bought the seeds, so it's not a big deal that I just did that. A little reckless, not a big deal.
I learned. I see. I learned. Let's do.
Okay. She doesn't need any more flying, so now I'm gonna start leveling up her faith so I can get warp. She gets warp at B? I think. Never quite remember. Should be B though. Alright. Now I can try to promote Felix to Brigand, just see if I get a little lucky. The only annoying thing about making him go War Master is you do kind of have to keep your axes on relative parity with your fists, but that's okay. Ingrid. It's actually getting pretty good.
That was
Growths with this, so I actually think she'll be alright. Because usually B plus is kind of all you really need, but you can get unlucky. It does happen. Is there anybody else who needs this? Leonie.
I've learned. Not as hard.
Okay, I can stop focusing Felix so much after this week. Who's still doing all their flying? You two? Let's change it up. Let's do you and you.
Professor.
Forgot to change her Lasithia's goals, but it's alright, it's just 1 week. Ash's birthday. Let's have a tea party, Ash. You dork. Where are you? There you are. You like mint?
Excuse me.
Man after my own heart.
Thank you very much.
I do too.
Oh, that's delicious. Huh? Wow. Huh? I see now. Huh? Yes. Have you ever seen a ghost? Probably for the... Thanks.
Everybody's so afraid of ghosts in this game. Very nice. Sure.
Oh, shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help, Professor. Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that knight gave us would be enough. We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains. It's one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a lot of experience living in the city. Money was tight for me, too. At least until Lenato adopted me into his family. Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you traveled all over Fodlan. That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks like me. Huh, you think so? But a mercenary's whole job is fighting, isn't it? Must be a pretty tough way to live. I believe you. I can imagine. Oh! I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages. Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus. Lug is the King of Lions. This book is full of his exciting adventures. I've loved this since I was a kid. It was what got me learning to read. Give me that book!
Hey, creep. Don't touch the merch. What the? Somebody catch that thief. Cut him in half like my prices.
Please, calm down, ma'am.
You calm down, kid. If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
Huh? Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here. But that sounds crazy.
Don't you worry. That thief will be paying me back just as soon as I catch him. Head on back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
We got through.
This is a bit of a waste in Lysithea,
Now I
but
see the heart.
I'm
it'll be
certain
okay.
I've learned a thing or two.
Impressed yet?
As for Ingrid, I'm gonna switch her from doing swords and lances to swords and flying now. Now that she's got B lances, she'll easily be able to get it to A in 10 levels. So we'll start leveling up her flying. Lysithea. Warp is an incredible spell. I want it. For that looks fine. This is fine. Good. Probably fine. Okay, so let's save. Alright, let's try to class change Felix. See if I get unlucky or not. Nice. Okay.
Easy.
I agree. Easy peasy. Okay, so that's that. So at this point, I believe Felix needs, to be a grappler, he only needs his brawl to be at A. But for War Master, he needs brawl and axes at A, if I'm right. Yes. And Quick Riposte is a good spell, or skill, rather. Maybe I should just have him more advantage and wrath as well. Why not, right? I could probably do it pretty easily. He does naturally get skills. The only problem I have with it is Death Blow doesn't really synergize. So I probably won't do it just because of that. It might be worth it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking. Nah, I won't do it. As for this Joker right here, he's fine. So, yeah, I think I'll do a third explore this month. It'll be the last month or last chapter in the game. I do 3 explores. Why not? I don't need to be a super high level for freaking Battle of the Eagle and Lion. It's easy. That's a little annoying. Pretty sure I saved too. That's what happens. I can't think about 2 things at once. I'm a monkey. It figures that the one time I don't, though, is the one time it doesn't give me the carrot, right? Oh well. Yeah. Oh well. I ought to just battle then. What are the levels for this? Like 17? Yeah, I wanna get everybody else kinda up to scratch before I do those. Cause like I can just cheese them with Byleth, right? But I do want everybody to keep up reasonably well, and like, you know, Hilda and Leonie and all them are relatively underleveled for that, so I'm not gonna do it just yet. We'll do an explore, however, and I'll go ahead and get my stupid flowers. I guess I'll just give all the gifts I get from this to Mercedes. Let me go over over here and see if I can. Let me
Hey,
buy some
welcome.
of my seeds. I'll go ahead and just plant them
You
now
have a
because I'm
good
not coming back a
eye.
fourth
You
time.
have a good eye. Come again.
Alright.
Hey,
Quad. Ingrid.
that smell. It's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it?
I appreciate.
Leonie. Can I get like Leonie and Lysithia? There it is.
Eating that.
I'm gonna start giving some love to Hilda and Sylvain. Now. Let me go give Mercedes all this stuff I got here real quick.
Really?
Doesn't this guy refresh? Yeah, this, so I forgot that this thing does refresh every week, like you can get more of them. That's Edelgard. I don't know. Yeah, she gets me. She gets me on a visceral level.
Hey,
The depth. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This might actually be enough.
Thank
Let's see. Yeah.
The death.
Just give them all to her. Screw it. Yes, there we go. Okay. Where is it? Over there.
Hey.
Alright, so I'll just recruit her, and then that makes this 100% worth doing. So that's good to know.
You there, youngster. Won't you listen to this old man's troubles? I was born and raised right here in this town. I spent my whole life here. My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily worship.
Well, hello there, Professor. Is this a friend of yours? Is that so? I was sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling you?
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me today.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm. Splendid work, Professor. You really seem to appreciate our assistance. Putting a smile on someone's face always seems to brighten up the day. Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look. Oh, how should I put this? I suppose it's just second nature to me.
It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something. Back there, I could tell that both you and the old man were in distress. I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good at identifying these things? Did I not mention that before? I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus. Many came to us with their troubles. In my own time of need, I once ran to the church myself, and they helped me. May I share something with you, Professor? It's about a dream of mine. I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me. Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream. Please forget I said anything. If I were someone else, perhaps a commoner without a crest or stature, maybe things would be different. It's a bit sad, but this is the way things have to be. After all, only the goddess can decide our fates.
Alright, I've got 4 points I can use, eh? Let's go ahead and do it. We always do, yeah?
Well, of course. I look. Of course. I look.
Rhea, you bitch, come on.
Of course. I look.
Come on, Rhea, don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch. There's no need for it. Ugh. There's just no need for it.
Of course. I look.
I should have let them assassinate Rhea. I think that is where I made a mistake. I should have just failed the Chapter 4 mission over and over again.
Of course. I look.
Ah.
Of course. I look.
Woo! No, let's try Seth. Got a feeling. I hate you people so much. Fuck this church, honestly.
Of course. I look.
Thank you. Sometimes you just gotta be really mean, and it just works out.
I hear that.
You suck. Why are you guys gonna be so good to me last time and then just do me like this?
I hear that you.
God damn it, Seth, I hate you so much.
I hear that you. I hear that you.
I hate you so much, Seth. I really do. He's like the worst kind of person. Alright. Let's try Manuela for a minute and see if she's feeling nice. Not that it really matters, because it's all random anyway, but god damn.
I'm not.
Thank you. So that's so damn hard. What am I... What's my lances at? I can't remember. It should be C, right? Yeah, okay. We're good then. I can always rely on Manuela.
I hear that you.
Oh my god, Seth, I hate you so fucking much. He's back on the shit list, by the way. He's now in a real danger of being killed.
I hear that you.
Bro, I swear to God, if you don't give me the swords, I'm gonna play Mel Byleth and I'm going to marry the fuck out of Flane, and you're not gonna like it. Or hell, maybe I'll just get her killed in this playthrough. Would you like that? I can do it. It's within my power. God damn it.
I hear that you...
Thank you.
I still.
Wind sweep's a nice one. Enemies cannot counter. As you may suspect, that is very useful. So I don't need Wrath Strike, I don't need Swap, I need Grounder, Wind Sweep. Lets me hit flyers, don't get countered with a high hit. Quite nice. As you may suspect. I'll do those after I'm done with my training. So now I'm gonna start working on lances and flying for her inevitable Falcon Knight phase of her life. Mostly flying though. Getting alert stance is very helpful. An alert stance plus is kind of crazy in my opinion. I'm honestly considering putting it on Dimitri, even if I'm never going to put him on a flying class, just because it'll make him like an unkillable monster more so than he already is. Whenever I do my Lions run.
Yes. I've been beyond.
He'll definitely have the time to get it all, that's for sure.
Yes. I've been beyond.
God damn it, Gerald. I just want to go to the auxiliary battles. Damn you. I need to check something real quick. What is your D plus? Does anybody have C? Claude has C. Excellent. That'll work.
Yes.
We're good, guys.
I've been beyond.
I have been a bit lax in neglecting my authority training on some of these people, but it'll be okay. I really just need one person to have stride. Stride's just helpful. Barf, dude.
Nope. Nope. You have. That was. Look. That was. Looks like. Professor.
No. Excellent. God. That's awesome.
Oh, Professor! I have a small request for you. I'd love it if you would add me to your class. I can just tell that studying under you every day would be such a treat.
Fuck yeah. Welcome
Really?
aboard, bitch.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy. I hope to learn a lot from you.
I guess we'll have a tea party for this goon. You like your stupid
Do you
almond
need?
pine needles?
Thank you. Thanks. Gotta cool it down. What? Whoa! What? Okay, yeah. What? Yeah. Lady Rhea sure seems to like you, Professor. I don't know why.
Fuck you, you short little bastard. I'd get your ass killed
Well,
too if I
still-
want. Better be glad I've got him on the bench. He may get killed if I didn't.
We got through that without trouble. I feel like I get it now.
There's so much left to learn.
I'm getting much better.
Alright, I got the best healer in the game now. Ah, feels good, man.
Ingrid, hello.
Yes, Claude?
Listen, I know you and I don't always get along. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry if my way of being is upsetting to you.
If anyone should be making apologies, it's probably me. I've been overly harsh toward you on more than one occasion. As you might have noticed, I'm close friends with a certain someone who has caused me no end of trouble since we were very young. You remind me a bit of him, and I think I've projected my annoyances at him onto you, at times.
You're talking about Sylvain, right? Huh. Are he and I really that similar?
Not in every regard, no. You certainly seem to treat those of the opposite gender with quite a bit more respect, for one thing.
Well now, I'll take that as a compliment.
You also speak to me in a much more amicable manner than my dear friend ever does.
Okay, I have to ask you something, but only if you promise not to show me your angry lines again. Doesn't that straight-laced personality of yours make life harder than it needs to be? I feel like there are plenty of people who'd like to get to know you better, but who are scared off by your, well, intense attitude.
Oh, really?
Really. I'd say that especially applies to most of the folks you go around giving lectures to. We're all friends here, Ingrid. We all trust each other with our very lives on the battlefield. Shouldn't we try to accept each other?
You have a point.
I sure do. Besides, with a cute face like yours, I bet you could win anyone over if you just threw out a smile now and then.
I've got better things to concern myself with. In any case, you speak as though you know so much about wooing the masses. But I would wager that many of our classmates find it difficult to trust one as slovenly as yourself.
Oh, another lecture. I see you took my words to heart. Look, let's just call a truce, shall we? How about we agree that we could both learn something from our chat today? If you'll make an effort to smile more, I'll try my best to set a better example for everyone.
That seems like an unreasonable thing to ask of you. I wonder if you're capable of such a thing.
And it's perhaps equally wild to ask an ice block like you to melt. But let's give it a try. What do you say?
I suppose it's only virtuous to ask as much of myself as I'm asking of you. Very well. I accept your challenge.
Hey, I'm about to take out the trash. Got anything you want me to take?
How about these? Just some old study notes of mine.
Wow, that's quite the pile there. You sure it's all fine to throw away?
Of course. It's all safely stored in my brain now. If I concentrate, I can access any of it with ease.
Why am I not surprised? I wish I had even half your power of concentration. Okay, here we go. Ugh, this is pretty heavy. Well, it'll be a good workout. Oh, but you were telling me not to take my training so lightly. Still, can't hurt to get a little exercise in. I'll just take it at a run. See you later. What is it, Lysithea? Was there something in that pile of paper you wanted to hang on to after all?
No, that's not it. There's just something I want to say to you. I'm sorry for saying your way of doing things was inefficient. You've clearly grown plenty strong, doing things as you have. Not to mention, multitasking and training in that way surely presents interesting challenges.
Well, sure. But if everyone has their own methods, then your methods aren't wrong either. All you did was share them with me, so there's no need for apologies. Still, it's probably beyond me to imitate your levels of focus and concentration. How do you even manage to throw yourself into only one thing like that?
I haven't much choice. I can't waste even a single moment.
I can understand that. I'm sort of the same way. I hate feeling like I'm not getting enough work done. Anyway, you should just do what works for you. You've got something you want to achieve, right? That's why you feel pressured to study so hard.
Yes.
Then focus on what matters to you. Leave the rest to people who have the time for it. And hey, if you need any heavy lifting done, you know where to go. The way I see it, it's all training.
You know, Leonie, you're so kind, so strong.
Whoa, what's with the compliments all of a sudden?
I was just thinking what an incredible partner you'd make. Really, you've got all of the perfect qualities.
What?
I'm not simply saying that. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
You're making me blush. What a strange way to compliment someone.
Alright, so at this point, I've now recruited everybody I intend to actually use, which is great. Authority, thank you. Mercedes is a boss healer. She gets heal, physic, and fortify. All three of which are, of course, very good. Marianne will be my backup healer / dancer, and Lorenz can go fuck himself. Unfortunately for him. Let's outfit Petra here. What do I got lying around? I got a steel sword lying around. Very good. I could give her the Thunder Brand for fun. You can also give this to Lysithea, by the way. That's another reason you might want to make her a sword master for the memes, because she has that crest, so she can fully abuse it. But it's whatever. Yeah, sure, I'll give it to you for now. Why not? You can have it. Let's forge Petra some weapons and give her a battalion as well. Okay. Oh, I need to repair Hilda's steel axe. The thing is very low. Okay, should be good there. What do I got that I can give her? I don't think I have anything good that she can have. Not really, yeah. Alright. What's her level even? E? Oh, okay. Yep, That'll work.
We'll do it.
That'll work for now. Everybody's authority will start climbing here pretty soon. I basically just have to really get them ready for their advanced classes, and then once that's taken care of, it's usually pretty simple to slot authority in and start leveling it up. I'll either start doing these next chapter, or I'll wait until chapter 9 to start doing them. Meanwhile, I can do these to get some renown, but I don't really need it right this second. I would like to get gold. I really need gold, so yeah, let's do the gold. I will just get the gold. Alright, so we will bench Marianne. We will be bringing Mercedes in. Okay, that's a funny joke there. It's a no. Okay, what do we have here? Leone down here. Or Ingrid, not Leone. How did I say Leone for? Alright, we got our folks. Still gotta worry about attack speeds and whatnot now, just because nobody's really... Okay. Everybody's doing pretty good, just because everyone seems to generally have pretty okay strength. And that, early on, is enough to compensate for everybody's
I will get the victory.
weapon weight, fortunately, so that's nice.
Who, me?
I'll go ahead and let Hilda get clobbered by this guy. That'll be okay.
I'll go.
Everybody else
Let's
will just
get
get
to
in
it.
position to murder everything.
Ready.
Stay focused.
Leave it to me.
I'm on it. Ready and willing.
Here we go.
Felix, you're too strong.
I call that a win.
Felix is actually a really strong unit at this stage of the game. In my opinion, he kind of starts to fall off pretty hard, but he's strong for most of it, so...
Don't expect much more than that.
That's an odd level up from Hilda, but okay.
Next time, bring your friends. Not.
That's also a mildly strained level up. I think I'm gonna restart the fight. Actually, I didn't like that. I'm fine with him getting strength, but the fact that he only got strength and HP, and then Hilda got that really weird shit is odd. Just go ahead and start the fight over. It's no problem.
Ready. Ready.
Stay focused.
Who, me?
I'll go.
Let's get to it.
Ready and willing.
I will get the victory.
Even if
Leave
you
it to
don't
me.
have the crest to wield a relic
Here
weapon,
we
you
go.
can still use it. You just can't proc any like bonus effects or use the combat skill basically, and it'll do damage to you after the fight's over. Not a lot of damage, just a little bit, but it will do damage. I'll just go ahead and skip all that. We already all saw that.
I'll celebrate later.
Too easy.
Okay, that's
Oh, yeah.
much better.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Worth.
Don't.
As expected.
You weren't ready. Have I improved?
It's okay. Ingrid usually has a dex problem in the later half of the game, so I'm kind of happy with her getting dex.
I'm on
now.
it.
I kind of feel like I'm playing a Blue Lions run with a couple of Golden Deer characters. That's what this feels like to me. My lineup is like 50% Blue Lions. I love it. Actually, I need to get Claude some levels too. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Gonna need you to move.
Okay.
Be gone.
Claude doesn't need to be as strong as Byleth, but it is
Never
nice to have him right
underestimate an
behind
answer.
her, so I'll start feeding him a little bit more than I have been at this point. I would always prioritize his visit. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed one other thing about Mercedes, but yeah, that's a lot of heals. It's a lot more compared to Marianne, that's for sure. She just gets 20. Woo! So yeah, Lysithia can, once she gets Fiendish Blow,
Of course I
it
would.
usually means she's strong enough to one-shot anything with Dark Spikes. I didn't get magic. That sucks. Oh, I took Violet's Steel Sword away, huh?
It's time.
Let me give Give Byleth the boss kill, but I want to give Ingrid everything else if I can. Which I should be able to.
I did what I had to.
'Cause I need her to be sitting right behind Claude. Let's let them run in. You can just have Claude and Felix go down here and bang.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Ah, you suck, Sylvain. Okay.
You underestimated
You
me.
get it. Pomegranates. I'll give that to Ingrid.
It's not luck, it's fate.
That takes care of that. Can't get comfortable.
You're out of luck. Got
Thanks.
See if Felix can just go ahead and tank this. He should be able to. He's Felix. It's not so late in the game where him getting doubled is an instant death. Look at the spooky cavalier. I think he's made a mistake heading that way. Just gonna go ahead and point that out. Let's try it. Let's wear some damage, guys.
Can't take much more. Why am I even here?
This guy's a fucking champion. Look at him go. Oh, whoops.
Let's get to it.
Thought she would have had enough. My bad.
I'll celebrate later.
I will get the victory.
He's doing that. Oh well, it doesn't really matter with him, so.
Here we
Who
go.
cares?
Stay focused.
This man has made a
Leave it to me.
horrifying mistake.
You were outmatched.
Ready. That is that.
Oh, who wants it? You want it.
Careful, please. That went as expected.
Oh, okay. I guess you get him too.
As expected.
That was a lot of gold. Yeah, I'll do some of those paralogues starting next chapter. Oh! I can definitely do at least one of them, maybe two. Archer. Okay. Easy. This is probably my favorite of these little moneymaker maps, just because it's so quick.
Stay focused.
Like, quick.
Ready.
Who, me?
Like the stupid woods.
I will get the victory.
I'm on it.
Let's get to it. Leave it to me.
Ready and willing.
I'll go.
Here we go.
I also think after this chapter, at least for the non-paralogue, non-mission battles, I'm probably going to just start skipping enemy turns for these. Good level up. Just because there's not really anything interesting happening. It's just kind of the same thing. So yeah, I'm going to start skipping.
You weren't ready.
Alright, let's see what we have here. Yes, please.
Just give up.
Very good.
This
Man, it's been getting solid level ups.
Okay.
How do you like that?
It's not luck, it's fate. I'm not done yet.
That one was kind of meh.
I will win! heart is full
It'll
of
be nice when
victory.
she's fast enough that she never gets hit again.
Appreciated.
That's gonna be great.
That went as expected. Too easy.
Nice.
Nice try.
As expected.
Ingrid can quite easily deal with all of that herself. So now I gotta deal with this crap.
Next time, bring your friends. I can feel the...
Not getting speed isn't ideal, but at least it's getting something.
I thank you.
Sorry.
That was adjunct heal. God, I hate Black Magic now. Ugh. Ingrid, why?
Who, me? Ready.
Okay, maybe I will use Violet
Stay
to kill
focused.
this guy.
You fought well.
So I don't have to deal with the bullshit seal strength crap anymore.
Too slow.
Okay. Who gets this? Not you. Petra's getting one.
I will
please.
get the victory.
Yeah, this one.
One more success.
Ready and willing.
Claude can take the other one.
Sweet dreams.
Let's get to it. Ha! That takes care of that.
I'll go.
Leave it to me.
Another nice thing about the
Yeah, thanks.
brawler guys, or the grappler rather, the advanced fist class, is you get Tome Breaker, which makes Felix really strong against mages, as it turns
You
out.
inspire.
So I'll have more than Ingrid that can deal with him, thankfully, because he'll just like murder those poor
I'm on it.
people. So it'll be great. That's gonna be great. It's like pottery rhymes, you know.
That's it.
I did what I had to.
Yeah, I'm not getting a whole lot of XP. I guess I will do those dang quest battles. I guess I need to get that renowned as soon as possible. That 10% XP is nice. And I know that. I'm just trying to see if I can get away with it, basically. Get away without using it. Sure I can. Because at this point I'm going to start doing so many of these battles that it really won't matter a ton. Just really wanted to squeeze the Explorer in just to kind of see how it works out. And I think it's going to work out pretty well. It may have been excessive. May not be worth it. We'll find out together.
Witness Bridget Pride.
Poor horse. He just doesn't realize what he's walking into. Is there someone over here that really hates Cavaliers? That's really bad. When did I move her there? You know what? She doesn't get that kill. Screw that. That's awful. I won't let her level the rest of the mission now.
Another win.
Leave it to
Which is
me.
another thing you can do if someone gets a really
I will
bad
get the
level up in
victory.
one of these. Just don't let them fight
Here we
anymore.
go.
No problem.
Stay focused.
That is that.
Ready and willing. Never underestimate an outsider. Too easy.
Alright. That's that. Go Felix. I knew you could do it. End of the War of the Eagle and Lion is today. Participate, sure. Well, this is awkward.
This is all kinds of tasty.
This is one of my favorites. How did you know?
This is awkward. I don't talk to these people.
Appreciate it.
Well, that's nice. Okay, let me do these supports and call it a video.
As you can see, if we were to face an enemy on this terrain, I would go here and you would go here.
Hang on. If we're trying to repel the enemy, I should be positioned there, correct?
Huh? I'm not sure that's the best idea. Take a closer look at this map. See, there's a graveyard over here. Might run into some of those ghosts you hate so much.
Claude, will you knock it off already? So help me. If you continue treating me like a child, I'll...
Easy there. I'm sorry, okay? Just don't start blasting off any spells in here.
I've more pride than to turn an unarmed soldier to cinders. It wouldn't kill you to speak to me as an equal when we're discussing matters as serious as this.
Actually, I see you as more than an equal. There's no questioning the power you wield. And I was being serious about the formation just now. The bit about the ghosts was just me having fun with you. Or trying to. You're so smart, I figured you'd catch on to that right away. But back to the formation. Can you see why I arranged it like I did? The area I want you to guard requires the ability to adapt to an ever-changing situation. Who else could I trust with such a difficult task? You're my best bet for something like that.
Perhaps that's true.
Think back to the times we fought together. When have I ever treated you like a child on the battlefield? I depend on you, Lysithea. I value your power almost as much as I do Teach's.
Truly?
I swear to you on all of Fodlan, I'd like to have my fun, but I wouldn't joke about something like that. I consider you a valued ally. I'll stop now before I inevitably drift back into teasing you again. Just know that I meant every word, okay?
Fair enough then. From here forward, see to it that you treat me with the respect of an equal. And I admit that you are not short on talent yourself, but don't go getting a big head over it. Sylvain, I've been looking for you. Do you have a moment?
Hey, Lysithea. I was about to grab some food. Would you like to come along?
Actually, yes. That sounds fine.
Great. Let's go. The dining hall isn't exactly relaxing, is it? If there's a next time, I'll take you somewhere with a much better atmosphere.
I don't really care about the atmosphere. I just wanted to apologize.
Nah, I get why you told me off. There's nothing you need to apologize for.
Can you just shut your mouth and listen for once? Here's something you may have already picked up on. I very much dislike being treated like a child. I've worked very hard to be where I am now, and such treatment makes it feel like all of that work is being ignored.
But I think you're a genius, and you work harder than I ever did. When I was your age...
Yes, you already told me all of this. Back then, you were just as devoted to goofing off as you are now.
Ah, so I already told you that. What a perfect memory you have.
And there it is. You're always so quick to flatter every woman you come across. I knew that, and yet I never thought you would direct your antics at me.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I know how hard you work, and I really wasn't trying to upset you. I just wanted to chat.
I do not mind that you wished to chat with me. In fact, you might even say I was happy about it. Just a bit.
Seriously? It sure didn't seem that way.
Well, it's true. Your behavior is maddening. But in retrospect, I realize that was you treating me as you do all women, rather than like a child. I wasn't thinking about it like that at the time, and so I snapped at you. I could have perhaps approached the matter with a tad more maturity. Therefore, I would like to apologize.
An apology? That is not how these conversations usually turn out. There's no need for that, though. Really, you'll make me blush if you keep this up. Listen, Lysithea, I want you to know that I meant every word, even if sincerity is difficult for me. You're as lovely as you are clever, and you have this strange charm about you. That's what I really honestly think.
There you go again with your false flattery.
I swear to you, it isn't false at all. And it's not flattery if it's the truth.
Say what you will, you're still gonna have to earn my trust. Just this once, I'll cut you some slack. Don't get used to it. It's not like I can change who you are as a person.
Sweet and tolerant. You never cease to amaze.
I'll leave you with this. Don't say things you don't mean. It makes it impossible to tell the lies from the truth. Don't come crying to me if you carry on as you have and end up with no friends.
I have to say, Lysithea, your harshness is one of those things I find so charming about you.
Ah, you are exhausting. I guess the positivity is okay, though.
Okay, that should be all that. Alright, actually, let me go ahead and distribute this stuff as well. It's a lot of dexterity. I'll give Ingrid the, oh, damn, okay. So this is all going to go to Ingrid, Sylvain, and Hilda, because they are going to be the ones that have the dexterity problems. The HP can go to Lysithea, because she doesn't get HP ever. Ingrid can get the secret book. Sylvain can get one of these. Hilda can get... No. Hilda can get the other one. And... Where are you, Lysithea? Short, white-haired. There you are. You can get that. Wow. She now has as much HP there as she did at the end of my last Blue Lions run. Very nice. Okay. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Next will be Battle of the Eagle and Lion, I suppose.